Hello everyone, I'm Miliana Rich and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to create your personal wishing map and wish book. There are several rules how to create this map properly, and it will make your wishes to come true as soon as possible. So let's get started from the wishing map. First of all, you have to start to create this wishing map on the growing moon or at the full moon. All right, it's important. So if you don't know which days is the growing moon, you can just Google it. All right, this is important. So if you will do it at the growing moon or at the full moon period of time, all your desires will come true in the shortest possible time. All right, so you can make it by yourself with your own hands, right? Or you can use online resources, or you can just draw like different graphics, right? Editors you can use, doesn't matter. So what you prefer, you can do it any different way. Okay, first rule: the wishes has to be only yours, not the wish of your mother or father or grandparents. For example, I'm going to medical school because my mom wants me to be a doctor. You know what I mean, right? So no, nothing like that. Every single wish in this map has to be only yours. Next, it must be feasible. All right, so third, it mustn't change the past. It has to be for your future. Next rule: never set deadlines. Your desires, your wishes should be in a present time, right? Like here and now. For example, don't put that don't formulate it's like something like, at the end of the year I will buy a car. No future tense, use only present. So you have to write on your map, I have a new car. Okay, so you have to formulate like you have it already. Okay, next rule is your desires must be specific. Now, for example, for this love section, right, don't put here the picture of particular person who you know and you would like to be together. No. If you're single, for example, you can use picture of the strangers, right? But not the particular people. And of course, you can use your spouses, right? Or your boyfriends who agreed to be on your map. If you're single, as I said, you can put the picture of strangers, or you can describe what kind of man you would like to meet, to be with together, right? You can describe how you would like him to look, or where he lives or she, and so on. Next rule: be very careful with the wording. For example, never say anything like that, like I have 2 children, and it might turn out you will be like a single mother with 2 kids. So instead of it, say something, I'm a happy wife and happy mother. Okay, so be very careful with the wording. Next rule: all your wishes must be kind. don't wish any harm to the other people, and all your wishes has to be very positive, very happy for your future, to make your life much better, right? And how to choose, what kind of pictures to choose, right, to use, and photos. As I said, in love section, never use a particular person's picture. If you dream about a car, so you can use the picture of the car and post it here, right? And your picture next to it, it's not right. So find some pictures of that car and with someone inside, and change the face, put your picture. Because if you will use the picture of the car in someone else, or you are next to the car, it might happen like your entire life you will be passing by, next to someone's car. So you have to see yourself inside of this car. It's important, right? Or for this money section, for example, never use like falling money or like rain of bills, right? Pictures like that in internet. Don't use it, because it means money will pass you by, somewhere. Use pictures with the hands holding this money, or just money, and you will formulate your sentences like, I have $1 million on my checking account, for example. Okay. And never use low quality pictures, so or photos, or photos with the defects, or photos which you don't like. Everything what you put on your wishing map has to cause you, joy, smile, happiness, positive. It has to be very like a lot of harmony, but nothing has to cause any negativity in your memory, right? Or the picture of it shouldn't cause any negativities. And since we have on the map 9 sections, you have to use all of them. Don't leave no one of them empty. Otherwise it will be disbalanced and everything will be changed and will not work in the right way. So if you don't have anything, for example, for this section, find something at least to put here, okay? So nothing has to be empty, no. So remember, it's very important. Another, desires shouldn't be duplicated, like you put one desire, your wish on one section and the same to another section. No, one wish, one desire only for one time, in which section you would like to put it on. Okay, so no twice, don't use it twice. This is important too. And this map has to be alive, so you have to change something, add constantly. It doesn't mean you have to do it every day, no, but at least periodical, right? It shouldn't be, I created it today, I put it on the wall, and that's it, I never touched it again. So no, at least for some period of time when you have new wishes, add them. Or maybe you will find better picture and you will just replace it, So it has to be alive. You have to touch your map not very often, no, but still like regularly, right? Also, the wording, right? As I said, it has to be in the present tense. And also, please remember, don't use the word no. No, for example, you saying, I'm no longer poor. It's wrong. Don't use no. Say, I am rich. Okay, so it's just an example for you to catch what I mean, right, about that particle no. Okay, so how you gonna make it? You can see here 9 sections, as I said. Every section has its own name and topic, and it has its own color. So when you will make the equal sections, don't make like 3 of them bigger, another one smaller, or it has to be equal, each section. And first section has to be light green. Not like I showed here, right? The whole section has to be light green. So you can use anything to make it green. You can use markers, or you can paint it, or you can use just color that paper, right? So it doesn't matter how you will make it, just it has to be different colors on those sections. Second section, and put the name here on the top, name of the section. First section is called Wealth, Money, Prosperity. So you can use the little small letters right over here, and light green. Second section is called Glory, Recognition, Self-Realization. It has to be bright red. Third, Love, Relationship, Marriage. It has to be pink. Fourth, Family, Home, Society. It has to be green. The center is your main picture, Health. It has to be yellow. Sixth section, Children, Creativity, Hobbies, white. Seventh, Knowledge, Intelligence, Wisdom. It has to be brown, the whole section. Career, or it's invisible, right? Career, Profession. It has to be blue. And the last one, Supporters, Assistance, Travel, gray section. After, when you color these sections, you can start to put your pictures, your photos, right, and to create the formulate your wishes. You have to write them. How you will do it's up to you. You can type them in glue, or you can write them, right? So it doesn't matter how you're gonna do it. Just it has to be very beautiful, nice looking, positive, and in a proper way. Remember about the right wording. So in the center, it's about your main picture. So it's recommended to put your own picture, but not just your face, right? It's just your entire body. And you have to say something like, I'm healthy, or I feel better, right? I feel good. No, like I'm absolutely healthy. You can write anything what is bothering you, what you would like to have, right? So please remember about present tense. Also, around, if, for example, if you don't like how you look, you can use some model's picture, right, and change your face on yours. why not? It's good, right? So around your picture in this section, you can put different athletic, sport pictures, right? Or somebody's doing exercises and change the face of this person's on yours. So anything what is about health, beauty, sport, it's here in this section. Next, upper right section, this section of love, marriage, relationship, right? So if you are single and looking for pick up pictures of happy couples in love, you can just take a photo of strangers. And do not put here the picture of the particular person, as I said, all right? Only if it's his or she your spouse. And if you married, you can put here the pictures together, like happy pictures, like, right? And you can say, write something like, we love each other, we are happy together, right? Next section is children, creativity, hobbies. Here, important rule, you can attach the pictures of children here only if you want to have them. You're ready to do it right now. You want it right now. If you just planning like, oh, would be great to have any kids later, maybe in 1 or 2 years, don't put here any pictures of kids. Only if you're working on it already, you're ready, right? You're going for the annual checkup or something like that. Yes, it would be great to put any pictures of children. Or, for example, if you have a son already, right, and you want a daughter, so don't put your son's picture here, no. But you can put here pictures of the baby girls, right, so to attract into your life a girl, but not your kids which you have already. It's not for this section, okay? It here is only for the future kids which you want them right now, you're ready for them, okay? And about creativity and hobbies as well, you can put any pictures, right? Beautiful ones. If, for example, if you want to learn how to dance or to knit or to cook or to paint, you can put here. Everything is in this section. Next section is assistant or travel supporters, right? Traveling. So here you have to put beautiful pictures of that places where you would like to go, where you would like to be, right? This is like about your imagination. You can find beautiful pictures over here. But traveling also, you can stick here for pictures of your friends or of your teacher or of your trainee or who you respect and you are very appreciative to. Okay. Next section, this is a career section, career profession. Here in this section, place everything related to work or business. Everything about career growth, sales growth, profit growth, salary increase, right? Don't be shy, you can put everything is here. If you try dreaming about starting your own business, it's here. Or if you have your business and you would like to develop it, right? So it's here. And of course you have to write something like, every day more and more clients come to me, or something like that, okay? if you don't have your own business and you would like to get proposal, right, or you would like to be a manager, so you can write here something like I'm the head of the department. No, which department, something like that. Okay, it's as an example. Or maybe you are planning to change your job to get better job, so you can write here in this section like something like I work in another company with a salary twice as high as in my previous job, for example. Okay, next section is knowledge, intelligence, wisdom. Here this section symbolizes any knowledge. So it's about getting education or attending any courses, or it might be about just personal growth or spiritual development. So everything is here. Now, for example, picture with a desired diploma, or maybe you want to be a student of university, right? And you can some college, for example, you can put picture of the educational that college in which you would like to go to study. Or maybe you just want to learn new language, so you can put here the picture of that school, right? Or maybe you are going to learn how to drive a car, so it's here as well. If you don't have anything to put in this section, because you're not studying anything, you're not going to learn anything, right? You have everything, for example, and you don't need it right now, you can put here your wishes for your kids, for your grandkids, right? You can write here something like that. For example, I'm glad that my child is making progress in school, as an example. Okay, family section, right? Family, home, society. Here you can put the pictures of your kids, of your family members, your parents, your friends. Okay, and also you can put in this section pictures of the apartments, houses, or what else, like furniture, or maybe beautiful renovation, or your dreamed something where you and your family live. Okay, and you can write your wishes, something like we are happy family, or we are together forever, or we love each other, right? So if you don't have any family yet, so you can put here just happy picture of family of strangers from the magazines, right? And beautiful apartments. Oh, speaking of, I prepared for you here few examples. So you can make like that pictures, right, without people. Or if it's pictures of beautiful apartments or houses, so put here somewhere your picture inside, like it's yours, you are inside already. Okay. In pets, of course, if you have your pets, you can put their picture here, or you're planning, you're dreaming to have any pets, you can put here as well. Next, next section is wealth section, wealth, money, prosperity. So here don't put, as I said, any money like rain of bills, right, or a chest of gold or something like that. No. So I prepared for you an example. As I told you before, don't use low quality pictures as here. You see, it's low quality. Don't use anything like that. And if you're using picture with the money in your hands, right, you have to formulate your wishes. Like, I receive like $100,000 per month, for example, or my income is $1 million per year, example, right? Why you have to write it like that, like you receive it? Because if you will not write anything, it will mean maybe you are giving money, maybe you have to pay out money, right? We don't want it. We want to get money, we want to receive them, not to give. So it's important. Or you can just use the picture of money and you can say something. I have $10 million on my checking account, and this picture, right? Or something like that. So this is important moment. And also in this section you can put pictures of beautiful cars which you would like to have, right? Also you can put here jewelry or electronics or something very value, right? Things which you would like to have. Cell phones, everything is here. Or maybe you want to win a lottery, so you can put the picture of your lottery tickets here and you're a winner, and you can say, I won $1 million on that, like for example New York City lottery. Okay. Next it's a sector of glory. The last one, section of glory, recognition, self-realization. So here you can arrange any diplomas, certificates, or you can sign here, or not sign, your wishes. You can formulate something like that. I'm successful and famous, or I'm known and respected in my industry or in my business or in my field, or okay, like that. Okay, that's it. It's about 9 sections. Now I have to explain you how to activate this wishing map, how to make it to start working, how to make it opened, right? So you have to put here one wish which is easily to make, which will come true immediately at the same day when you will finish it, right? Now, for example, I have an ice cream and picture of that ice cream, and you will go and buy it and you will eat it, and voila, your wish came true, right? And the map is activated. Or maybe you wanna say something like, I visit my friend someone, and you're gonna visit this person, right, any soon. So you're gonna go visit, and that's it. The map is activated because the wish came true. Or to watch a movie, or to, I don't know what else. So something which is so easy to get. After that, another thing, don't put on your wishing map any pictures of symbols of love. For example, like 2 birds or 2 swans or hearts, right? Or what else? Like angels. especially girls like to do it in a love section. Don't do it, because literally you will start to receive some, some gifts, like 2 swans, 2 hearts, or angels, right? So no, don't do it. After, when the map will be activated, when your one simple wish will be done, right? You have to put this map for 3 days on the visible place so you can see it. After that 3 days, you have to hide this map for another 3 days. You shouldn't see it at all. And then in 3 days, you have to put your map somewhere, maybe on the wall or on the shelf. It depends on the size of the map, right? And it's good for you to see this map every day, but no one else, not a lot of people should see it. It shouldn't be, for example, in the hall and everyone who is coming to you will see it. No, it's not good. So, no, for example, in your bedroom or in your office, no, in your room, right? In your room where only you can be, or your spouse or your family members is fine. But if there is some situation when it's impossible to place it on the wall, right? Oh, for example, maybe you're living in maybe you have roommates, or maybe you live in dormitory, or maybe it's just a big family and a lot of people you live together. So don't do wishing map. Create wishbook. It's the alternative for you. It's the same working, the same results, the same effect, but it's just a wish book, not a huge map. So let me explain you a little bit about this wish book. How to create a wish book? You have to go to buy a wish book, right? It's like a notebook, and it has to be beautiful, good ones. You have to love how it looks, how its texture is beautiful, right? When you touch it, and you have to like it so much. And it doesn't matter, it's a huge one or small one, thick or thin, doesn't matter. Just you have to like it. So in wish book, you don't need to color anything. You don't need to create like that sections. No. In wish book it works differently, much simpler. Mostly it's for the guys, right? Because to color the sections is mostly girlish things. Okay, so the first of all, on the first page, you have to name your wish book. You have to give the name. You have to call it. For example, how you can call it, like the book of, I don't know, the book of wishes. I don't know how you would like to name it. It's up to you. There is no rules about it, but you have to know it's your wish book, and wishes has to come true. Okay, and so it has to be in a positive way, of course, and it's the same rules as the wishing map, like to do it on the growing moon or on the full moon, and it has to be yours, and nobody should bother you, disturb you while you are preparing your wish book, right? And you can on the first page when you named it, second page it has to be your first wish. Start from the very simple ones to activate your wish book. For example, as for the wishing map, like so you have a chocolate bar in the name of the chocolate bar, right? And you will go and buy it and eat it, so done, your wishes came true. At the top of each page, when you will write your wishes, you have to write, I accept from the universe with love and gratitude. And again, I accept from the universe with love and gratitude. And then you have to write your wishes as detailed as you can. You can put some pictures from internet, or your pictures, doesn't matter. You can, or you can avoid it, doesn't matter, right? It's up to you. And when this wish will come true, you have to write down there, right? Saying, thank you, the universe, for this wish, right? Because it happened, it came true. And every page, it's your new wishes. So start from the very simple ones and write everything what you would like to have in your life. About everything. You can use these topics to create your wishes. Alright, so wish book, it's much easier. And I wish you all your dreams will come and make you absolutely happy.